shoulders. That we're going to make adjustment points of either moving the camera forward or backwards on him, tilting it up or down, putting the focus on it, and then making sure we're seeing 3/4 degree angles the entire time of both sides of his face.
I'll do one more smile, Luca. Thank you, sir.
If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it can only mean one thing. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. Then it's Junior. And it's Robinson in at center. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Porter. Jared Allen is out there with Harris. And it's Nunez in at the point guard. Both clubs riding high, Brent. Talk about how much fun it is to play when your team's on a roll.
Such an amazing feeling, Kevin, to kind of be a traveling band of brothers, if you will, and you know that you're stepping onto the court that night and things are going to be seamless. You're just going to find that rhythm, you're going to find that energy, and everybody's going to make some sort of contribution to winning. No greater feeling than that.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. And Junior throws it down.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Harris against Durant. Harris looking it over. That one, no good. Good work defensively by KD. 7-foot shot, got a hand on it. Porter in the corner. They get it again. Robinson with the block. They recover it. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. He talked about the need to be tough with KD, physically and mentally. Coach said, we understand he's going to go on runs, even against tight defense. We can't get down on ourselves or start forcing things at the other end as a result. We'll see if they can maintain that even keel throughout the game. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Harris, no good. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Junior throws it down.
Capitalizing on the break and out hustling your opponent. There's the reward for Junior.
Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Law. Can they get it? And Durant sends it back. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Nets. It's a 6-point game. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Inside and stolen by Harris. Lets it go with a 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the middle, here's Junior. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the miss by Junior. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Law's got his second bucket of the night.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Yeah, this is Junior going into attack mode. Rises up over the D and just throws it down.
Nunez passes to Okeke. Kicks it to Green. Three-pointer, and another 3 for Cleveland.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Perry after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Down low, here's Junior, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tupans checked in, and a change for the Nets. Higgins is checked in for Irving.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
Good work there as it goes.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Plays it up and banks it in. Junior's got 15 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Nunez. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Banked in off the glass. He's got 7. The Nets have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Here's Junior.
Oh! And you know that's a highlight because look at the people still buzzing after that play from Junior.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Okeke. "17 seconds left in the first quarter. It's deflected, but they recover it. There's the pass to Nunez. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Green. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for Brooklyn. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. And this has been a fairly... When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Jared Allen is out there with Harris. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Law in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the 76ers, was superb. He dropped in 38 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Sinks the triple. Law's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Now, here is Irving. No points in the game yet for him. And that one's good, Junior.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Harris. 11-point game. To the paint. Here's Okeke. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Right now, you just got to find ways to feed Junior the basketball.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Passes it to Nunez. Free throw line jump shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 9 points in the game so far.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
23 seconds left in the second quarter. And Junior throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Feeds to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Look. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Harden. Junior's out there with Durant, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. Pass to Harris. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Harris. After the basket by Brooklyn.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Tillman passes to Nunez. Over Irving. Shot to stop the run. Tillman's shot is good. Tillman's got his second basket of the night.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So both teams changing it up here. The Nets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw good, Junior.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside, Green. That one doesn't drop. Nice defense from Junior. To the inside, and Junior throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And that's off the glass and in. He's got 13.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Down low. And Junior throws it down.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Nunez. Hernandez pulls it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Junior throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Pass to Topan. Here's Tillman. Here's Okeke. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Nunez. Rebounded by the Nets. Hernandez has got 4 rebounds in this game.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And that one's good, Junior.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Cavaliers shooting a meager 37% for the game. Now the pass to Topan. Here's Okeke. To the paint. It's hauled in by Perry. Perry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harris looking it over. Passes it to Hernandez. A beautiful reverse layup.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Topan. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Nunez. Over Harris. Here's Tillman. Missed. And so it's Brooklyn with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game. Both teams making substitutions here. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well.
We've got Allen. Tobias Harris is out there with Porter. And it's Law in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Harris. Fades back. And he overshot that one, missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Inside, here's Junior. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Allen passes to Nunez. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 20 points for him.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Valentine. Junior's got 53. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. The pass to Porter. And here is Harris. Here's Law. Clock at 6. And here's Porter. And it's Kabengele with the rebound.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Brooklyn.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's Law. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here is Harris. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back and drawing contact.
And he's good on the second. Here's Valentine. Well, this one is winding down now. Brooklyn can watch the clock run out. And Junior throws it down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Aiming for perfection, then met the quota. Said I got the juice in my cup.